So right there I marked 17 inches, right there 1 inch for my sewing allowance. Right now I'm marking the shoulder line, which is 1 inch straight, and then I'm placing the shoulder at 7 inches, and then the armhole depth is 8 inches. So I'm marking it right there. So I'm marking 7 inches right now for the shoulder also, and I'll connect it to meet the armhole depth, just like you see me do. So go ahead and mark your shoulder to under bust. My client's shoulder to under bust is 14 inches, so I'm marking it right there at 14 inches. So place your tape at the 14 inches and count 4 inches upwards. That's your bust point. So 4 inches upward is 10 inches, and I went ahead to mark 1 inch up and 1 inch downwards. That makes it 2 inches. So right there, the bust point is 10 inches, shoulder to under bust is 14 inches, while the half length is. So on the armhole, I'm going to divide the armhole by 2. 8 divided by 2 will give me 4, so I marked it right there. So right there, I'm about to mark the bust span. To get your bust span, divide your bust measurement by 8 and then minus 1 inch, and then place the measurement right there. So you minus 1 inch from your bust span, and then you put it for your under bust measurement. Then go ahead and connect from your bust point to your under bust down to your half length, just like. So go ahead and connect your bust point to meet the center of your armhole. Go ahead and mark 2 inches on your under bust, and then on your half length, that will be your dart. You'll be eliminating that part. That's for the bust tightening. Then go ahead and mark a curve to meet the center of your armhole. Then mark 1 inch downwards and then half inch upwards. Then connect to meet the 1 inch and also connect to meet the half inch that you have marked. This is me just trying to curve the line to make it look fine. Then go up by 1 inch and then connect to meet your armhole depth. For the neckline, go ahead and mark 3 inches wide and then 4.5 inches deep. The neck is not so wide and it's not so deep, so 4.5 inches is just okay. So go ahead and connect round your neckline, and then mark half inch on the shoulder line for your shoulder slope. So right now what you want to do here is to divide your bust measurement by 4 and then add extra 4 inches. Just place the measurement right there and then mark it. So on the under bust area, I went ahead to put our under bust measurement divided by 4, which is 8 inches. Then I went ahead and replaced this 2 inches right there, and then add 2 inches for sewing allowance. You have to replace that 2 inches you'll be cutting out so that you don't get your measurements mixed up while sewing your dress. So go ahead and cut it out like you see me doing. Also cut out the neckline like so. Yes, this part you see me cutting right there is the under bust dart. I'm cutting it out like so, and before now I had replaced it by 2 inches after putting my under bust measurement. I had replaced that 2 inches before putting my necessary allowances. So I'll go ahead and cut the other parts like so. Just look carefully to see the lines with which I'm cutting through. So here I'm eliminating the armhole darts. Yes, I've cut out that part. It's 1.5 inches and I've gone ahead to cut it out. So I'll go ahead and notch the bust point like so, and I'll also notch it on the center front. Also notch your shoulder to your under bust like so. So this is your bust point for the center front, your under bust for the center front, and then your bust point for the side fronts. So after cutting, your pattern should look just like this. You can see that cup is already cupping even without you sewing it. Yes. So I've gone ahead to iron my hairstay on the fabric first, and then I iron my wording on it. So once that is done, you go ahead and place your fabric right sides facing each other like you see me doing so. Right sides facing each other. Then you go ahead and sew. Sew carefully around the shape that you have cut. First of all, it's a straight sew. You sew it straight. When you get to the under bust, you adjust it a little bit and then follow the curves and make sure you slightly pull it together. Put them together in such a way that the curve part sits very well or sits properly on the other side. So go ahead and be careful with it. Just go gradually until the cup is formed right there. So you go ahead and do the same for the other side. It's also a straight sew at first. You sew from your half cut down to your under bust, then from your under bust you slightly adjust the cup sideways, and then you follow the curve gradually until you're done sewing it. If it's your first time sewing a princess dart bustier, you would like to be patient at this point in time. Just gradually fit the cup into each other. It's just a gradual process. Just follow the cup and then sew. So gradually we have come to the end of the sewing process. So this is your cup. This is your princess dart bustier cup. This cup is cupping already. It's just okay. So with this, we've come to the end of this tutorial. I'd like you to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notification button so you get notified each time I post a new video.